This is Joe Smith from the Midwest Football Podcast. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It all helps us grow our show. Look for our full show, too, anywhere you find podcasts. Links below. This is Joe Smith. I'm Detroit-born, Buckeye by choice, and I'm in the heart of the Great Lakes State to deliver a Thinking Person's podcast. Yeah, when I went down to Ohio State, I stayed a while. I was in Central Ohio for a while, meeting Bengals fans, meeting Steelers fans. I lived in Northeast Ohio, where I was in the heart of Browns Nation. I actually went down to Florida for a while, and believe me, you get Midwestern transports all the way up and down that state. There's as much coverage of the Bears and the Lions as there is the Patriots or even the Florida teams when you get down away from the big cities. But enough about me. I want to introduce you to my partner, a great mind from the Midwest. Here is Brian Rosenquist.
Good afternoon, people of Earth. And this is Brian Rosenquist. I'm the co-host, and I'm a Chicagoan, born and raised, lifelong Bears fan, even through the dark ages between Ditka and Lovie Smith, where we could never beat the Packers. It was brutal. But like Joe, I have a lot of experience in the Midwest. I went to Ohio State, which is where we met, and or should I say the Ohio State? And my mom's side of the family is Pittsburgh and Cleveland fans, and my dad's side of the family is all Packers and Bears. So I'm very familiar with the rivals in the Midwest, as well as the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry too in college. And like Joe, I've spent some time in Florida. We weren't there at the same time, but I've also been to Seattle and South Carolina for many years. So I've met a lot of Panthers fans and Seahawks fans, but we don't need to talk about them because this is the Midwest. And even though I'm coming to you from San Antonio today.
Every week we'll be posting coverage of the Bears, the Lions, the Browns, Bengals, Steelers, Colts, Packers, and Vikings. We also have, in addition to the sort of analytical coverage that we're going to be trying to bring you, we have over 45 years of combined fantasy football experience between us that we can use to help you improve your team. Over the years, though, we've both found out that the best way to have success at fantasy football is to understand actual football. So that's why the bulk of this podcast is to help everyone, including ourselves, do just that. Analyze, understand, and maybe predict what's going to happen in the realm of the NFL football, especially with our favorite Midwestern teams.